But I can promise you one thing. If you stick with me through the boring parts, considering you messed up and bust the windshield, it would cost you two... Okay, right. I mean, do we really need a windshield? Isn't a windshield a bit like brakes? Optional? Right, let's... I'm going to have some water. First, let's just get that down. Okay, because it just seems silly of me not to do that. Right, okay. I've got a good idea. Why don't we put the driver's seat into the Satsuma? First of all, I'm going to grab the jack. In order to pass you, make it legal, yes, you will need a windshield. Well, can't I just, you know, like, pay him a few quid? Go on, you want to let this one through? Oh. Give you a bottle of Killdew. Tip, you don't need the jack to put in the seat. Oh, okay, good. Right, so was it, I'm guessing it was just the fact that I had the wrong bolt. Alright. Because it looks like the bolt holes would be underneath there. Or is that just me? I never got around to putting the seat in when I did this before. As I burnt my house down, didn't I? And yeah, and that all went horribly wrong. Ah, dear. Alright. Can we open you up, please? Thank you. Look at that. We are so on the ball. Right, let's do it this way. Let's see if we get a bolt come up. Right, it's probably not that one then. We'll try the next one. We'll just go through them all until we can see a bolt. We'll try that first. Use a sledgehammer, it solves everything. Hey Raven, how you doing? Yeah, I mean, normally I'd be with you, but I just found out that $2,000 or whatever it is to be able to replace the windscreen after my little raging bitch fit probably wouldn't end up working out for me. Hey, look, there, right, now isn't it? That's it, I remember it all now. Don't tell any bolt sizes. Oh, right, okay. Have I used my friend Pitbull? oh, there it was. We had something. So I'm all over that. Oh, see, now this actually really makes me want to play my garage. So I'm really considering like splitting my time up a little bit. I need to start another playthrough on my garage, right? Because I lost all my saves when I did my computer, and I lost all of my progress. And then I fell ill, and I wasn't able to stream much. And then I lost the new playthrough that I was doing. Can you? There we go. Through Twitch, because they don't no longer keep my videos. I am your friend. Finding the right size is half the fun in this game. Well, yeah, exactly. Right, okay, so that's the team. Said every woman ever. Oh, wrong button. Right, actually, I could do a chat, because you do stream, don't you, Raven? Do you? Oh, you're playing No Game. I've played that. Hit escape and open up your play and controls menu. Okay, yes. Dunskies. What now? Killdew still going? Don't at the moment. Player controls menu. Oh, player controls menu. Yep. Hitchhike is 0. Okay. Look at the zoom key. I prefer tab, but use that often. Oh, left control. Oh, that's handy. Oh, okay. Okay. That's how do we get out of this now? Zoom. Here we go. Oh, look at that. Oh, brilliant. Yes, excellent. Right, so that is now in there, right? The chair. So now I'm guessing the van should be over here. When looking for bolts, use that. That makes perfect sense. So should we check my uncle's place now to see if the van's there? Or will it be a day or two before it'll turn up? I'll go over and check just in case. It may not show up until tomorrow, but it will be parked out there. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be here today. Which means we get to watch me use my map skills, which are almost as legendary as my direction skills. And we're going to see if we can go and sell these logs. And we're going to see if we can make some money. No. Can't sell the logs yet. Why? Oh, I need to plug my phone back in, don't I? So I can get the job from the guy. He has to call first. Right, yeah. And in order for him to call, I suppose plugging the phone in would be a good idea. Hay bales. So, hay bales are kind of all over as far as I'm aware. Right? And then you've got the strawberry farm, which is somewhere on this map. I kind of feel like the strawberries are around here somewhere in this general area. And then this is the junkyard, from what I remember. And as for everything else... Oh, hello, what's this one? Deliver sugar, sausages and milk to Grandma. Oh, we don't do that, do we? Strawberry farm is bottom left on the dirt road. What? What, here? Or down here somewhere? Sec with that. In that first area somewhere. Right, I got you. So, I don't know what to do now then. If we're just waiting for a phone call. Could this be a good time to start on the engine? Maybe. Do you see how much I'm itching to get doing on the engine? Do you know what I might have to do? Because I'm not going to lie to you. That is really, really starting to get on my nerves. And then he bloody well stops. I haven't heard this go off. Right. Okay. It could be. Right. Okay. Then let's do a bit of that then. Right. Let's start off on building said engine. Start from this side. Right. Okay. Where's the crankshaft? You can go here. Oh, there. Piston one. You have to bolt it down before you can do it. remember being able to do this like this before. If you wanted to get really crazy, you could maybe put away your groceries. Oh, is that bugging you? Right, fuses. Right, we'll leave the fuses out here. I think that's a good place for the fuses. Actually, it's probably not a bad idea. Bit of inventory management. Because as we all know, my inventory management is legendary. Just watch Dinkum and Stardew Valley. You'll understand just exactly how legendary they are. Organisation is the key. One I've never owned, but it's a key nevertheless. I wonder if I could actually open up that present without getting drunk for once. You think that could be a thing? The killdew is still going. Okay, I'm gonna grab this sugar. I actually kind of want to put the sugar in this room because this is where I'm going to be. This is where it's all going to get made up. I wish you could carry more than one thing at a time. That would be nice. What's this? I don't know. Only one way to find out. Put this in here. Everybody wants me to be a neat freak. I wonder what you do with this. Can you actually use the soap powder in the washing machine? Or is it just there for show? Right, we'll grab some chips. We'll try and stack the chips in here neatly. Oh, I mean, you're just getting quality content here, really. This is called Shelf Stacking Simulator. It's brilliant. It's actually more satisfying than I'm giving it credit for. Not gonna lie. Now, how do I pay the electric bill and stuff? I guess that's something I'm gonna have to find out on my own. Yes. Am I just gonna get cut off one day and then all my food's gonna go? Probably. But that's half the fun. Trial and error. That's one of the things that I actually appreciate about this game. Why I'm so excited to play it. Because I believe that the game, although trollish, right? The developer's going to hate me keep calling it that. But although trollish, I believe it's going to have such a satisfaction element to it if and when you build the how do I know if that's bad or not? Because I kind of left that out. And it's been out for a few days now. Might just slip it in there. Oh, spoiled pizza. Alright, that's how you find out. And then, do we have a bin? Oh yeah, we do. We have that bin out there, don't we? Which you can light a fire in. But just don't do it around your vehicles, from what I understand. I don't know. You need to check your mailbox once a week and get the bill. Right, okay, cool, thank you. Right, I think, apart from the burr, which I'll leave the burr out there, I'll move this camera before I end up losing it. I'll put this camera on... Let's put it on the kitchen table like that. Yeast. We'll have the yeast in here too. Because we'll leave the yeast up here. Bug spray, that can stay there. Right, let's see if we can do this without actually drinking the stuff this time. Let me just come down here. Let me... Right, there we go. We'll put this bottle of vodka there. You're not going to work with me, are you? Let's put a nice flammable liquid right by the side. Okay, I like that where it is. No, there we go. I've got some money there. Coffee mug. Put that there. Perfect. Look at that. A nice tidy kitchen to a certain extent. Okay, engine block. Pick it up and place it in your garage workbench table. Makes it easy to work on. Yeah, I was kind of thinking that whilst I was putting all that lot away, to be honest. And then there, like that. Okay, will the piston go in now, I ask myself. I know the pistons are numbered. And I'm pretty sure I was able to put them in before. I'm fairly sure of it. It's been a while since I played this, so I might be wrong. Or do I have to bolt it down? So that's a good... So, let's use our new zoom power. I'm not seeing a bolt for it. Or maybe I have to turn it over the other way, which is how you would do it in real life. Pistons in the bottom. Put them in from the top. So let's try that then. There we go. Okay, so there obviously is a bolt, which there would be. I promise you I was a mechanic. I'm not lying to you all. I'm just going to try all of these until I... I'll probably pick that up and move it over. I can't now, can I? Let's do that and then let's move it closer. What's this? Okay, engine block. Okay, Mr. Mechanic, what holds the crankshaft in place? The bearings. Yeah, that's actually a good point. I don't remember if they had bearings on here. See, I've been playing so much of oh no, I'm stuck now. I've been playing so much of My Garage. They do have bearings in here, don't they? Yeah, there we go. Main bearings. Yes. See, I do know. I genuinely do. I genuinely am a mechanic. Hey, why aren't you going on then? There. Gotcha. Right. It's obviously me just going too quickly over the top of things. 2. And then 3. And then 2. Just before I change that. 1. See, I don't know if these spanners... Oh, it does say 10 by it. Oh, okay. That was going to make life a little... Because it should be a 13. Oh, no. Another tip. Sometimes the contact point to get to these snap in place is a little above where the part sits when it's installed. Right. I remember this being so much easier when I was doing it on my own, as I built the engine off camera. There it is. I love stuff like this. I really do. This is my wheelhouse. This is. Yeah, so I'm hoping you guys are going to be able to forgive me for having to start my garage again. I am going to restart it because I love that game. There's been a couple of updates to it and I really want to get back to it, but we're going to be starting again from scratch. So I'm going to do it on stream, and then I'm going to do another season for YouTube, a proper season now. Because that way then I won't lose any of my my playthrough. Yeah. Can we turn this over now? Will you just stay there? Will you be nice? Will. Hey. Can we just fit all of these in at once? We can. Okay, we're getting there now. As I remember it, the only thing I couldn't figure out where it would go was the inspection plate. Make sure you are close enough for the wrench to trigger the bolt, as sometimes you can be standing too far away and have the right size and it doesn't highlight. Okay, that makes perfect sense. That might have been what was happening to me a little while ago then. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. Right, 2. Such a great little game though, isn't it? Yeah, that's actually a very good point. Oh, look at that. We got the zoom. We have the technology. The zoom is left control, by the way, for anybody that might be watching it that don't know. I know this is an old game, but like I said to you, like I have owned this game for ages and never played it because I couldn't understand what I had to do on it. And it hasn't been until now that I've been streaming, and I've been lucky enough to have some fantastic followers and friends now, right? That they've been giving me tips to be able to play these games. So it wasn't just a waste of money. And I'm really enjoying it. I like to remap zoom to tab so I can cue to lean and zoom at the same time. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Right. Okay, do we have an oil pump? Because that's what should be going in next if we do. What are you? Drive gears. That's master cylinder. Fuel pump. We have a fuel pump, so I'm guessing we have an oil pump. Water pump. Shaft. Distributor. Oil filter. Brake master cylinder. Wire mess. What? So we don't have an oil pump. Trainer. Burst is getting a bit high now. I noticed that. Why would it have everything else and not an oil pump? I'm right. It doesn't have an oil pump, right? Just before I Christmas. Correct. Right. Okay. No worries. All right. Well, that saves me mucking about with that then. Don't forget to do your thirst in a minute. Stink's only in there. Okay, one more tip. Zoom for one. Oh, this zoom thing is changing my life. And welcome to anybody who's new in here. Don't be shy, come up and say hi. I'd love to talk to you. This game will allow you to put parts together in the wrong order, which will prevent you from finishing because okay. Right. Okay then, so there should be a... Before I should be able to put this on then, I should be able to put the timing chain. Turn the block around. Right. Notice the tip of that oil pan. Oh, hang on, I haven't done the bolt up. Tip of the oil pan. What, with the drain plug? Gear on that bolted or timing cover. You mean this? Think you could get a gear, that bolted plate. That's not going to go yet. Or a timing cover. Hang on. Is this for the... No, it can't be for the inspection. That's the timing cover. Right, I'm confused here because I hang on. Or a timing cover. Yep. This side of the oil pan will overlap where the timing cover is supposed to go. With it not installed. Really? I was just going to say, because I've done it before. Right, so we don't need that on yet then, no?